mornings.
All right, ready, club?
Wow.
I've been recording. I'm good.
All right, cool. Right on cue, live. We are live, and it's a fake ass storm outside because it was hot as shit. Record measures.
That shit was
Like this heat was a little different today, but we here. So, we got some returning guests. Wait, everybody's returning guests. Some more than others. All right, first start with you, my man, Mr. Famous Guy.
What? Introduce myself?
I know they supposed to know who you are, but introduce yourself. Be humble.
What's up, y'all? Anthony Moore, comedian.
Best friend of Kev.
It's your girl Shai Butta on the ones and twos.
Okay, and my man.
Wow, the return, Young Slickk.
Yeah, and Slick, he's from Sincerely Terrible. Shai Butta from Butter Juice, Dick Wax,
What?
Feature Fucking Front End.
What?
Am I missing one? Taste Buds.
Oh yeah, and then
Every one of them titles sound burnt. Like, burnt the fuck out. Like, what's going on?
And
like heat to me.
my man Anthony, he from Broad Street Bully, Humble Brag, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Seems like you got a little credibility on here. But
Yeah. Think I'm coming back. So first on the list of topics today. I'm assuming everybody in this room likes head, right?
yes.
Cool. Have y'all ever received head with feet involved?
What do you,
No.
whose feet is involved? Like he looking
Damn,
toes?
nigga
Because
just
I got a story about feet.
It's not head anymore.
That's not head no more.
Right.
Wait, what do you mean the feet is involved?
Let me paint the picture. This is what happened.
Paint the picture.
So, I'm not either one of these people. I'm not a person that's like freaked out of feet. Because some people are like that. Yo, get them fucking feet away from me. That shit is disgusting. But I'm also not one of these people that's like into feet. Like, some niggas like, no, she better have a beautiful ass pedicure all day or she ain't getting no dick. Like, I ain't that deep to me.
Eddie Murphy ass nigga.
Yeah, I ain't that type on Boomerang or
Ocho
whatever.
Cinco,
No,
isn't
but-
he a feet man? A foot
Yeah,
man?
he
I
the same.
think
Feet man.
if
I
your
think
feet
yeah.
ugly, like I can't.
Ugly? Or
What's
just
ugly?
not cute?
Like Dre your feet. Dre your feet fucked up to me.
And then it's different
I don't-
things with feet. Like sometimes they just like kind of long or awkward looking, but some feet just look like spots and rough looking type shit.
No, I can't. Like,
I don't know, man.
I might be on my Boomerang shit because I can't.
Oh, you
this
Eddie
nigga
Murphy ass nigga.
Crazy. I don't really care, but if I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit, shorty feet mangled.
So
like,
she bad, but the
I'm
feet off. You ain't hitting.
Oh,
You
oh,
look
no,
all
I'm
right.
a-
No, niggas be frowning. They not going to hit though. Like, I be
I
like,
never heard that before.
I'm definitely
Niggas
going
be-
pound. You tripping?
all right, make sure. All right, moving on. All right, boom, right.
I just want to know how feet involved in oral
Okay,
sex.
I'm picking
Yeah.
it. So my whole thing, like, I never thought about it. Then, shout out to the Twitter porn. I came across the scrolling. I don't know. I should have strange out who retweeted. They freak ass. I forgot who retweeted it.
It was
I'm
probably
scrolling.
her.
Probably.
I be favoriting it. I don't be retweeting it. Hey, y'all mind your damn business.
Shout out to the favorites on the timeline. So I see some girl giving head, but she like in the fetal position, and she like stroking, giving head, and with the feet,
So
like
she
taking
was-
turns
she
with
was
this
like
shit.
this.
Like no, okay.
I just want
She was literally like in a fetal position on the bed, and she was just like multitasking
Yeah, no
like
one's
crazy.
doing that.
But she was really into it, and I was like, you know what? It made me think.
What about what?
Might not be against it. Might not be against it.
That's anything. Man.
That really is.
I can't even picture that.
Picture you
shit.
getting
Right.
your dick sucked and out of nowhere toes just
If
pop
the
up on your
hand
dick.
was super bomb, I don't think niggas gonna stop.
Your toes just pop up.
Like she going crazy. She's like, no, I'm gonna do like it's like the ultimate level. You gonna stop her?
I can't
Nah.
imagine it, bro. Like,
Sometimes when you're in the moment though, wild shit be happening.
Exactly.
And afterwards you be like, God damn it.
Add that to the repertoire.
You go tell your friends like, bitch, what the fuck?
Or to the podcast.
Like, we're not.
So, but nobody's ever indulged, or you don't think y'all might?
No, I would.
Okay.
I mean, you never.
I personally am
Try.
not doing.
You're not gonna do it, shit.
I'm not giving a hell.
She
with my
lazy.
feet.
Right, girl, you lazy.
Let's talk about how I'm not lazy.
No, let's talk about how you are lazy.
Let's talk about how I'm not lazy.
Yo, let's talk
I'm
about how
just-
you are lazy.
I don't think. I think
Take
I'm
it.
okay with. I don't want to do that.
That's anything.
Thank
I don't
you.
even like. I can't even imagine how that even comes
I
about.
don't even know how to
Like,
do it.
You be like, oh, wait, bitch.
I'm about to use
what
my
you was in the
toes on this
gymnastics? What you was in the gymnastics?
Yo, sleeping on that. The
I'm
video
definitely.
changed my life. It made me think.
Clearly, you came off the bed with that one.
Yeah.
We about to go to the wash houses downtown with the Asian Joe. Be like, yo, see if you can use your feet like
Looking
this.
like Lamar Odom back there.
So
feeding for feet.
let me see if you can do this. Like, here on phone. Yeah, go practice for 5 minutes and come back
I
to come
gotta
into the
go
room.
there, son.
Also, in like a change of gears, on a more serious note, so the justice for June thing was tragic and fucked up, whatever, and the kid in Bronx got stabbed up, whatever. But it started a broader conversation I saw where people was like, yo, how can the bodega owner not do this and that, whatever. And I had mixed feelings about that conversation.
Yeah, I do too.
Cause I'll let y'all go first.
I get it.
Before y'all explain this, because somebody explain what he did and didn't do. Because I saw a video of him talking about it, how he ran in the store.
You talking about the bodega owner, what he did?
Yeah.
Okay, so from what I've heard and seen, the kid ran in first to hide initially. I don't think they gave him up, but I think they didn't try to stop him from being taken out.
They told him to get from behind the counter.
Okay, so he told him to get from behind.
Okay.
Cool. He gets stabbed up and shit. Then he comes back, and instead of calling the cops, they just tell him to get out and get.
Right, yeah, that's what's fucked up.
Facts.
I understand the initial reaction of like get from behind my counter, but then it's like at the same time I just feel so torn on it because that's probably his local poppy store. So it's like that the nigga that owned that bodega probably sees him all the time. Like he ran somewhere where he felt safe. But I get like he probably
also was in shock too.
Right, yeah.
You know, when you in certain situations, it's easy to say what you would do, but when you in the midst of it, it's hard.
And I have no problem with people boycotting, because to me, I'd rather someone boycott than the states. I heard the city trying to shut it down. To me, that's like overboard. Yeah. But if the people like, yo, we don't fuck with you because you handle one of our people, then cool, that's your business.
You're gonna get shut down regardless.
And that's right, and that's their right. Yeah. But like, I don't think he should be like it's a law that I gotta jump in something, because I know I done seen plenty of shit go down.
Right. It's not in your business.
If it ain't nobody I know, I ain't seen shit.
Especially, and that's the thing, like.
But if it's like really something tragic like that, of course you don't know what this dude did in front of you. Just he could have did some shit to not deserve being stabbed. Who knows? But
he could have snatched a pack.
Exactly. So you never know. But if you feel, I feel the least you do maybe is call the cops.
Yeah.
That's
right.
it.
That's what he.
I ain't Batman,
nigga.
Do
that either.
I ain't Batman.
He probably has some illegal shit going on. You know them big owner niggas in New York. They be with the packs. Like they be having packs for niggas, handing them Jones off. Yeah. So he probably was like, oh no, like
you making shit hot.
Yeah, like
and that shit so common up there where it's like. You just see something. Well, matter of fact, anywhere for real. You see something, you just keep it moving. Like, shit, I'm not in there.
Yeah, we numb to all that. Nobody's not trying to get involved in nobody else's bullshit. So it's like,
you see 6 niggas with machetes
running.
And I didn't know that first. I just saw the video he was stabbed, but then I found out it was machete. I'm like, machetes?
Oh yeah, what I'm gonna do with some machetes? And I'm just bodega Bob.
He gonna throw some snacks.
Like
podcast. Get your ass down, podcast.
Yo, why you gonna say?
Come on.
All right. True story. One time I was leaving out a place like where I used to live. I used to go to Ed's Pizza my whole life and shit. These cats not fucking positive. But I was walking into the pizza store and I saw this girl and her dude arguing, whatever. And as soon as I was walking into the store, I walked past him up the street, went into the store, and I was walking in, he started choking and shut up. I was like, all right, so pop, chicken finger plat, you my usual, Poppy special, whatever. So as I'm walking back out, he's still choking her. A matter of minutes went past. And I'm about to walk past him again. Next thing I know, she pulled a knife and stabbed the shit out of him, like in the neck, chest area, some shit like that, whatever. And she like, that's the fuck you. He like, bitch, you really stabbed me, this and that. And I was like, I'm proceed to keep walking by or whatever, because I don't got, that's another thing, especially with relationships, like abusive, volatile type shit. You should, like, because I've seen videos or situations where, like, you try to help the girl out, she turn on you, she jump on you and shit. Like,
the next thing you know, you getting your ass whooped because they both fucking you up. You had both.
Trying to be daredevil and shit.
Yeah, you was fucking bull up. Then she just hit you with a bottle.
You don't know what we go through.
Right, no.
I know.
And now you getting stuffed into the pavement because you try to help. You try to be Captain Sabo.
Freeze frame. I wonder how it got here.
I saw on Twitter I'm supposed to be a good Samaritan and getting shit I don't know nothing about. So they gotta start with the one hero logic.
Bullshit,
yeah.
And ignore Twitter and just follow the shit you've been following your whole life, though.
Yeah, survival. Like if it ain't you or somebody you care about involved. Like,
Twitter had you try to be the perfect man, the perfect boyfriend, husband, all that.
Twitter got bitches taking out their ribs.
Shout out to Pusha.
Oh, he said my yank a rib out. You know what he said? Was that?
Yeah.
Was that what they told me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
speaking of also like another hot topic, Triple X boy died, and that started a whole fucking thing about so what he allegedly beat up a bitch.
That was a dark time on the internet, yo.
Super dark. That whole day.
Y'all crazy today. No, one girl was like, "Fuck him, he's a rapist. I don't give a fuck." I said,
I never heard him about him raping nobody.
I
heard about him beating the joint up.
Yeah, but then he addressed that.
Is it rape if you stick like a fork up a girl pussy? Like, is that rape?
Hello? Where did that come from?
No, that's what they said. They said it was like a barbecue.
Yeah.
Why did he do it?
I mean, niggas be mad.
That's a lie.
I'm not saying he.
No, I'm not saying what you're like. I'm just saying they can't be in real life.
Yeah, like they was making up a lot of shit after, especially after he dyed his hair and put that tree on his forehead. They was like they started.
I'm saying, but that was my confusion with the whole thing, cause like it was like such two sides of extreme. Cause one side was like, yo, I don't give a fuck what he did, fuck it. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, everybody was saying.
And the other half was like, he should be dead. I'm like, okay, like that's extreme.
I feel like if you don't have nothing to say, you shouldn't just said it at all.
Ain't nobody saying Chris Brown should have been dead. Chris Brown beat the bricks out.
Yo, we still talking about that. Chris Brown was like younger than us when he did that.
I know, I'm just saying.
No, I know, but it keep getting brought up.
10 years later.
But you
right,
see,
that shit is wild.
But you see the tweet I put up and I took it down because you saw.
We know you famous, but we don't remember the tweet.
You saw who came at me, right?
I don't remember.
Who?
Well, I don't know if she want to be called Penny.
Oh, Penny. Okay.
Yeah.
The Tupac man?
Yeah.
Okay,
What happened with Tupac?
So I tweeted like about him dying, and I said like if Tupac was to die now,
right,
then the Me Too movement would probably kill him
Child.
for the same thing.
The
and
Me
I'm
Too
like,
tried to kill Morgan.
Because technically, if we want to keep it real, Pac is a convicted rapist.
Yeah,
sexual assault.
Well, yeah,
there's a difference.
It's a huge difference, actually.
But he's still convicted of like
sexual assault for sure.
Shit.
And that's still under Me Too for sure, definitely.
Right, so they would have been trying to get him out of here, saying, "Well, he deserved it because he did this and shit like that."
That's what I'm saying.
On paper, a lot of shit look bad, but you don't know anything unless you've been there. You know the situation.
And that's why I don't think no one should be saying.
They'll get you with a whole bunch of shit, and it just makes you look bad.
That's how I feel about X. Is like I'm not going to use his death to like now as the time to talk shit on him.
Me too.
Did y'all see what they said about Maya Angelou? They said Maya Angelou died.
She was a prostitute.
I said, damn, what the fuck?
I didn't even know Maya Angelou was a prostitute.
Yo,
right. They started bringing
digging up skeletons. By the way, Rosa. Like, all right, man. What was she really doing on the bus?
Sucking dick on the front of the bus.
In the front of the bus. That's why she was tired. She couldn't get up.
Yeah, but I feel like no one should have been saying like. Cause like you don't know what the fuck happened, so I don't think you should be saying he deserved it. But I don't like the other side extreme. Where he's like, if you don't like me, I was in the middle where it's like I didn't listen to music, I didn't really give a fuck, whatever. Yeah. And I understand how someone who's really fighting for that Me Too shit, which is a real cause, and they like, yo, from what I'm reading, this nigga did allegedly. I'm not moved by him dying, whatever. Cause it's like if someone did that to you. Girl you care about, you don't give a fuck about his music. You're like, this nigga's sick. Right. And the death may be unrelated, but it's like, yo, I'm not moved by him dying. Right. So I feel those two extremes just like arguing about anything
about what he did. I heard it before, but I never really listened to him or cared. So when he passed, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. And
I was like, it's fucked up he was recorded. I was like, it's fucked up he got recorded dying.
It's like, you get on Twitter and you just see that shit. And like, you gotta think, like, all his family and friends just seeing this nigga.
I don't think people understand, like, their whole like recording people dying shit.
It just happened again with
it's
somebody.
Not cool. Like, and then in that moment, what makes you think you could?
Dude Junior in the Bronx.
That too, and a nigga in Toronto, some rapper in Toronto.
Oh yeah, Smoke
Dog.
Smoke Dog,
Why do people like when stuff like that happen? They just like, let me just, this nigga done got shot.
Yeah, like forget 911. Just Snapchat.
Fucked up all our perspective.
That shit crazy. Like he could have been saved. Like those precious seconds that he had left, if somebody would have just did CPR or something like that.
That's not funny. He said CPR.
For real.
The nigga wasn't choking or nothing.
No, somebody did a Heimlich maneuver.
I mean, like yeah.
I know.
I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, so I totally feel you right now. I'm binging it right now. So.
I'm re-binging it.
Oh, where was
I already saw the season where the shooter come in the hospital and Derek.
Alright, cool.
What season is that?
They're like 4 or something.
Oh.
Humble yourself. But switching gears again, all y'all got kids, right?
No.
That's your claim or not? Shout to Drake. Alright, cool.
That's your claim.
Y'all want kids?
Not now.
No, eventually, like general.
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
It depends on how the world
in the air
next few years.
Maybe.
All right, cool, whatever. So, for $1 million to never have kids or even adopt, would you take it?
Yes.
No.
No.
I don't mind not having kids. Oh, you say even adopt?
Yeah, even adopt.
No.
That depends on the situation.
I got enough siblings. I got enough siblings.
I could date somebody with kids, so yeah.
Okay.
No, I ain't tripping.
I'm a
10 million.
10 million?
Nigga,
No,
fuck them
10
kids,
million.
nigga.
Look,
I said no.
Fuck them kids.
I said no. I said no.
I don't think I could.
Yeah.
You're in a different situation.
I need at least
I'm
one
not
kid.
Yeah.
I
At
don't
least
need
one. And I'm good. But I need at least one. I
Right,
like it.
yeah.
I
If
get
it was
a
like
dog.
one
I
and
already
then
got a dog.
stop,
I get another.
alright, I could do that, but I gotta have one.
I'm fine.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying different things like, well, no, it's funny. I asked people who had kids already. And one dude asked, he had 2 kids. And he was like, I had my first kid like 22. And he like 10 mil? That nigga, you asked me that at 22.
Hey, yo.
I would say that for 200K. Like, it just been like, fuck them kids. They're like, when I blew that shit in 2 years, I'll probably be a little sick about it. But I'm never taking that bread. And for 10 million,
Easy.
Fuck my kids.
yeah.
And I'm going to reinvest it. I'm out here. I'm going to buy some houses and stuff.
Besides that, though, fuck them kids.
I'm gonna give me a bunch of dogs.
Right.
Just be good.
I'll fill the void somehow with the money, all this money that I have.
Interesting. Talking about love real quick, ladies and gentlemen.
Can somebody give me a shot?
Talk about it? Alright, talk about it. But so the question is, whatever your idea of love is, true love, whatever the fuck you want to call it,
Sure, that's orange.
would y'all say it completes you or compliments you?
Compliments.
What is the idea of the true love, ideal love for you?
I mean,
will it compliment you or complete you?
I feel like it do both. Cause
No, you gotta pick one, my nigga.
damn, we
I
got
feel like it should compliment you, like, because when you're saying you love somebody, that means there's another person involved and they're complete, and you should already be complete before that person. So it should definitely compliment you. So it should enhance everything. It shouldn't.
Yeah, it just enhance like you're right. Compliment. It definitely compliments you.
Copy of what
No, because I was really thinking because I was thinking about I only been in true love with some real shit. Like when you're a young boy, you be like, oh, I love this bitch, right? And then you realize when you really fall in love, you ain't really love that bitch. You was just was on some amorous shit with the shorty.
Ooh, amorous.
But I done fell in love.
It got me
Nigga done fell in love with some real
amorous
shit.
Talk about it. Take your shot. Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I've heard people say that it should complete you because they just I say compliment. Cause I feel that 2 people should be working to be their best selves and their complete selves, and boom, we
sometimes the
compliment
other
each
person
other.
makes you wanna
get better, definitely.
Yeah. Complete. I don't like that they're being complete. Cause bitch, I ain't complete. No,
Wait,
no, but what
I ain't incomplete.
On some shit what
I'm
if
full.
You working towards your best self, but what if you're not even close to that yet? And you meet the person who meant to be that person. You know what I'm saying? That was the situation I was in, and I was having trouble becoming a better person because I was
wasn't shit.
Living that scumbag life, young gang, you know what I'm saying? Young Slickk, hey.
That's not funny.
She the one that got away.
No, she's still around. But
She should not be.
She's still around.
Podcast.
That's crazy.
Y'all some conceited ass
Podcast
females.
not even trying to hear that shit.
She not around.
Why you don't respect you,
Aunt? In the capacity of us together.
Chat over.
He just slid the cat. The cat was like, fuck out of here. She not around in the capacity she was before, but she's still around, helping me work through certain issues.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? As a friend, but
That's a
Young
real
Slickk still
one.
out here.
With benefits still in there? You sliding in?
No,
just
bro. Niggas, doors are shut on niggas right now.
As it should be.
Come on.
All right, she chilling. She not in the frame. She chilling. Yeah, let her breathe real quick.
Alright.
All right, she good. I think she good. All right, anyway, what you think, Ant? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I think love, it should compliment you.
Okay.
It should compliment you because when you go looking for love and to complete you, it's you become too dependent and it just, I don't know, it's you become desperate.
Yeah,
You're just looking for it anyway.
Right.
You
From
surprised
anything.
Somebody complete me. Somebody, please.
Help me,
that's
please.
why, I hate that shit. When girls, when they get in when they've been single for a while and get in a new relationship and just be all hype on Twitter,
They so
yo,
happy.
Like this one chick I've been following for, like we've been following each other for years,
Scared to say
and
her
she
name.
just got in a relationship.
If you can't say the name,
What's
leave it
her
on the
lonely?
playground.
Leave it on the playground.
Leave it. How she was, leave it on the
And
playground.
Brother Anthony,
Remember in that movie at the end? What she said?
you was the brother that let the sister go in the house.
But this shit,
That was you.
this shit,
Leave it on the playground.
Supposedly, shout out to Monique. She's got that bag.
Yes, and she
recently.
got
that's
like,
fake.
hey my,
Industry talk, industry
I love us
insider.
for real.
Industry insider.
As you would
she didn't
know.
get that 10 though. But
Leave it on the playground,
Jealous,
people.
jealous.
Alright, continue.
but she put up something like when he make my lunch for work. Well, like, all the greater than signs. I'm like, come on.
All the what? All the greatest. You know how niggas be overdoing the greatest.
Like, it's like, have you ever
Shit,
been liked
rotary.
before? Like, it ain't that
Like,
serious.
bitch, if I like you, I might just go get you a little platter. Yo,
What's the other stuff that people say on there and it just be like,
They be
bruh.
wrong. You be like, you
When he texts me back in like a nice Tom manner, like,
Somebody said when he opened the door for me and I get in the car.
yo, that's some dumb
I was
shit.
like,
I'm an ignorant ass nigga, but I'm opening the
niggas
door
be
for
opening
you
the door.
wherever
I
you
know
go.
ignorant ass
Like,
niggas that open the door for
yeah,
you. So
real
I don't
shit.
know what the fuck
I had a
that was.
grandma. My grandma
But
like
no,
socked the shit out of me. I ain't
it's
open the
stuff
door
worse
for
than
her.
that. I can't think of it though.
they say shit like, like, don't call me bitch. I'm like, damn, word, like that understand it? Like, you call me by your first name? Like, shout out to you though.
Niggas be wild.
Yeah.
Remember goals was a thing. Everything was a goal.
goals culture, for sure.
Oh man.
Well, that ended. I don't see it no more.
I mean, it's that
Because
term
everybody
just
reached
died.
their
When
Now
the
it's
coach is still
unpopular
there.
opinion. No, it's something else now.
It's goals, cause look, everybody reached their goals. All the bitches wanted niggas.
Everybody say goals.
He said everybody reached the goal.
Roll. I just want to roll out with my nigga and smoke. Now you got a nigga that just come over and smoke with you, smoke you out, and then that nigga failed and leave. Like, and he was like, maybe that wasn't
Seems
the
like
goal
her
that I
weed,
wanted.
Since earlier, Butter, you was talking about leaving on the playground and shouting people out. Anthony, are you still cuffed?
I think he is.
No, I'm asking a question. Like, no, it pertains to the question, so
Yeah.
all right, so it ain't pertaining to you then. So like,
No,
He under
why is he
pressure.
so nervous?
He's sweating and everything.
so
the
nervous.
question was, we're gonna shoot some local shots. So I didn't want to disrupt the happy home. So like, but also it had pertaining to Bud as well, because I saw you say it was a drought season.
What did I say that?
It was a tweet.
I probably
She
did.
be tweeting
Right.
3,000 tweets a day. Though.
I really don't tweet
tweet
3,000
anything.
tweets a day.
Tweet anything. I see Butter on the timeline. I'm like, oh, here she go with the bullshit. Let me get on.
Give some.
Nah, you lied.
Give some insight on why women go through droughts. How do women end up on droughts? What happens?
Sometimes it's our fault, sometimes we do have the option of getting a dick and we don't want that dick.
That dick.
So that's
Don't you
basically
have
our fault.
as Stephen A. Smith would say, a bevy of dicks?
Yes.
Like,
But you don't want that.
none of the dicks?
Yeah.
None of the dicks.
Good shit.
That's why I don't be
That's all
believing
I
girls
like
they
to
be
hear.
on droughts. It's like, how the fuck you on a
It's
drought?
definitely a
What does that even
choice.
mean?
It's definitely a choice. It's definitely not a situation where it's like I don't believe that no one has like
No
I don't
options.
have no one at all. That's definitely a lie.
Yeah.
Unless you just like super butt ass ugly and trash.
Okay.
Even that person probably has
Right.
Definitely got somebody.
equivalent to that.
For sure.
Exactly. So yeah, so it's anytime somebody say that, it's definitely a choice.
It's a choice, yeah. It'd definitely be a choice, because look,
I
yo.
just-
I be pulling up on the Jones, making a choice like, yo, what's up? Da, da, da. We be rapping for a few months. And then I
Did you
get
say
in
you
there.
make the choice?
I said I be pulling
Me
up on
too.
the Jones. I be pulling up on the Jones.
I love
No.
wait a minute.
I make a short story.
No, I be
In case you was confused,
So we fucking
or I'm fucking.
Wait, no!
That's the one of the funniest memes ever.
That's not what I said. Like I said, I be running into the Jones who
So I'm a little
make.
clear, my God. Me too. Everything up there with Russell Simmons.
No,
and
drunk.
shit.
No, I said I be running into Jones who made that choice, and then be like, yo, they be like, yo, what's up? I'm like, oh yeah, I can pound. They be like,
Okay, question mark. I can pound.
She be like,
With the emoji like this.
she be
The
like,
drought
hey,
in
you know what I'm saying?
I just saw you tweet today. The drought was on.
Yeah, they be like, yo, you can pound, and they be like, oh, all right, I'm out here, like, fuck out of here.
Bang, 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 bang.
No, like,
Drought is over
that's not.
7. Shout
I'm not.
out to
I ain't even gonna say like I be out here just ending bitches droughts. They be like, yo, like
Oh wait,
Legend.
he's
But,
the
like,
drought ender.
the drought
Oh my god.
But, like,
That's the name of the show, the drought ender. It's over.
probably like
He
I
said-
probably had one joint in the spring and then like a couple joints in the fall. But I think some of them bitches was lying. The ones in the fall, they probably was lying.
That fake ass cool season draw. We don't believe you, bitch.
Wait a minute. This nigga said I don't be out here ending bitches droughts.
He started running down the
This
list.
AK, I be out here ending bitches droughts.
I'm trying to be like Slick.
Wow, bull.
Oh wow, boy, dog.
Speaking of like ending droughts on another topic,
That's a good transition.
Shai Butta. Speak for the women here once again.
I don't know if the women want me to speak for them.
Rounds.
Rounds. Okay.
Speak on the significance of rounds. I've been seeing some women say,
Whew.
I need endless rounds. Some women say, nah, just give me like a good 1 to 2.
No, I need 1 to 2.
And some niggas be like, bitch, I don't care what you need. I got 1.
No. One. Well, it depends, cause I know when you're drunk,
Mm.
2 to 3 is like.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. If I don't
But
get drunk.
1 to 2 is fine.
I don't get drunk. I get on.
Nigga, that's you do.
I don't
You
get
just
drunk.
why do you lie
I
so
don't get
much?
drunk.
Bro, I've been seeing you on the gram drunk as shit. Dog. She
What?
talking about.
What?
She talking about she want me to clean up the bathroom. Bitch, I clean up the bathroom. She be like, nigga, you gonna clean up the bathroom? He be like, bitch, I clean up the bathroom. I'm like, this nigga's crazy, dog. This nigga is crazy.
First of all,
Wait a minute.
I ain't
I
cleaning
need
the
to start
damn-
looking at people's stories.
I ain't
Look
cleaning
like-
up the damn bathroom.
And it
That's
be
all.
like 7 p.m. too. It don't be late. It be like 7 p.m. This nigga
Nigga's
be
an alcoholic. Seek help. Mental illness.
One, yes, I am not cleaning the bathroom. I clean up the counter. That's it. 2, I don't get drunk. But moving on though. But so what I would say is that I got 1 endless round. That's why I don't really like
What's
fucking
one
when I'm
endless
on.
round? How long is this one round?
I'm just not going nut, and it's like kind of frustrating.
Cause you be drunk? Cause that's what
I be
happens
on.
when you. Cause you be drunk, nigga,
I
and
be
you can't
on.
bust a nut
I
when
be
you
on.
drunk.
So like I'm just tired now. So it's like I'm done.
That's selfish. And you
How
shouldn't
selfish
start-
if
how
you out
gonna
here?
start
If the
something
girl out here
you
nutting, how am I selfish?
Oh well, then yeah, you right. Fuck it. Fuck you. You
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm not even thinking
Fuck,
right.
fuck the bull.
Yeah,
Alright. Anyway,
facts.
so back to you. So from what you experienced, what other girls have told you, what do girls be thinking about round? Is it an exaggerated thing? Girls like I just need 18 hours of dick.
Yeah.
Like
Nobody said
That's
that. Yo. Who said they need
exaggeration.
18
this
hours?
be talking heavy about.
Somebody said an hour, and that's long. Actually,
hour straight.
An hour is long.
Hour straight.
An hour straight is long.
Hour straight is long.
Now, an hour just.
I'm not
altogether-
interested really into fucking for like intercourse for an hour long.
Well, if
I'm
you
not
like
really
include
interested.
foreplay and stuff.
Yeah, I'm talking about intercourse. Like my dick is in.
Oh yeah, that should not be an
Yeah,
hour.
I'm
I don't
not-
know what's
I'm
going on.
not
I'm
interested.
tired.
I'll give you a few minutes.
Total
What?
from the car ride.
He a
You're
comedian. He a
He's
comedian, so I think he's
Yeah.
joking.
No, he's dead.
So he's
He dead the
famous.
fuck.
So once you're famous, you can get any type of dick you want.
No,
Bitch.
but-
He already got somebody, so
I
it
think
don't
that's
matter.
some bullshit.
That's
You
the word.
don't
You
be
famous
one of them
and cuffs
rounds
that you getting.
Cause you pulling up with
30
Whatever I
seconds.
give you, bitch.
you pulling up with that unlimited round, like especially because I'm always even fucked up or even just like sober, like I'm still slinging.
I'm still
unlimited
drunk from
dick,
yesterday.
like-
So it's like,
This nigga ending drops and slinging unlimited dick.
no,
so
no,
I saw your face. You said so you into like fucking for an hour, like
yeah, you might catch the pipe for like an hour.
Who
like,
is catching?
Yo,
No
this
one's
nigga
catching.
I got
No
air
one's
conditioner.
catching that.
I got air conditioner, dog. Like,
Well, that has nothing to do with
even
that.
in the
You
wintertime,
niggas
you
get
need that air
tired.
conditioner.
The
If
gym
you
got
fucking-
fans.
If you
You
fucking
still
for a
get
long
tired.
time,
Oh yeah, I'm bougie now. I got central air, so yeah, you're right.
yo, even in the winter, you need the air
That's
conditioner when
fucking,
you fucking,
got
yo.
fucking money.
He got money.
He got fucking money.
Now,
Yeah, so-
you might catch me on a bum fuck here and there, like if
Oh.
I'm not, if like, especially if I don't really fuck with you, but I'm just
Why
trying
you
to,
fuck
I'm
with
just trying to get
somebody
some yams.
Oh,
Don't
niggas.
So,
don't worry
like-
about the male logic.
Niggas.
So like,
What's
if
wrong?
I'm,
It's
so
like
so I
girls.
might give you like a good like little
5 what?
little 5 minutes to show.
You wanted to see the
And then you-
movement again?
Yeah, but
What is that?
why you remind me of Morty?
The-
You remind me of Morty.
Oh wait, so you ain't into quick? I saw your
Morty?
face. I saw your face.
Wait, which one is the
I'd rather-
scientist?
I'd rather take Rick. Yeah, I'd rather take
Rick
Rick.
is the scientist?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remind me of Rick then, sorry.
You not into the
Wrong.
cookies, butter?
Oh, yes. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
cookies.
You said if you was like
You into
frowning
the
upon
what?
them.
He not talking about like a he wasn't talking about a quickie. He was talking about in the bedroom, but just giving you 5 minutes. That's disrespectful.
We're gonna call that a quickie.
Yeah, but he didn't mean quickie though.
Oh, you wouldn't catch this head for about 20 though.
The cheat code.
If I-
The cheat
No,
code.
I don't fuck with you. I ain't
20 minutes is a long time. Then
20 minutes on the head.
20 20 minutes is a
Shout out to
long
Cat
time.
Williams. I'll never forget
For
Pimp
me.
Chronicles 1.
I don't
When
like
Cat Williams
20
like,
minutes.
you gotta eat the
What?
pussy
You
out
like,
crazy.
Right, yeah.
She like, you brought dick too?
Over Cat Williams?
Yeah.
And I got a beard, a real beard. This
What
is
you
a real
mean? What you be
beard.
rubbing your face?
Damn,
on?
this nigga just took
I'm
shots
so
at me.
happy.
Yeah, that shit.
It's a nasty nigga.
He got brow ender, he got endless dick, and he got real beard.
He
Like,
in the drops, ladies.
he with all y'all lace weave ass beard niggas.
No, this
Let me
is
pull
real.
it back
Nigga,
to
this
see.
is
He
real.
ain't got nothing.
Rip it off,
Why
dog.
she said you don't got nothing. Why she tell me
Damn,
that?
bro. No, if you give my man a few
It's no
months,
way
he
how
gonna be
this
out
could be
here.
laced.
Yeah, she don't fuck with me,
I'm
man.
playing.
You be out here for a few months,
He
letting that
not.
rock.
It's
he'll
not.
be
I
all
don't
right.
think it's gonna stay like that for a long time.
Oh,
That's what I feel
See,
like.
you about to make me grow this shit.
Grow that jaw, bro.
Grow it then. To prove me wrong.
Y'all remember a few like weeks or months ago when the future plane ticket thing happened?
The what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that was
good,
a few. That was a few
I'm
weeks
good,
ago.
love.
right?
Enjoy.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Iconic
that's-
phrase. Yeah.
It is a very passive aggressive phrase. It's just
But
very
he was
funny.
a total gentleman the whole time.
Shout the future, yo, gentlemen. I was impressed.
He ain't snapping her or nothing. He let her know what it was.
Yeah.
First of all,
I don't get
bitch,
why-
if I'm future,
Bitch.
you get one response.
Right, yeah.
Like, you ain't fucking this in the conversation, you block.
She-
Ain't
okay, so
texting.
wasn't her
I'm impressed.
backstory-
He texted that
Her
much.
backstory was some shit like she's been chilled with him a couple times. So if
In
you
the
chilled with him
studio.
a couple
Came to the
times,
studio.
And,
You're-
he ain't try to pound them couple
I
times.
DM him. He ain't DM me back. All I'm saying is, I'm not good, love.
I'm not good. I'm trying to enjoy.
Hit me back.
Yeah, but I thought it was interesting. I saw some girls saying like, you know, what type of shit is this? She can't just fly out there and it comes like, bitch.
First of all, I definitely not paying for my
you
own ticket.
can't.
I'm not paying for my own ticket. I'm not paying for my own ticket. I'm not. I don't care. I'm not.
That
paying
was
for
the
my own
finesse from Future, like, yo,
ticket. That's what she said. Then she got it wrong because he said he'll give it back, but she
1,000%,
said 5,000.
yo.
Yeah, he meant like 100.
That's how you know
I'm
she
getting-
throw it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
retarded.
No, but you know
But
what it
no,
is.
but he's why are you asking me to come out and then I got to pay? I'm gonna give you your money back. That's what scammer niggas do.
Once
He
you
was
get the
finessing
dick,
from the
I'm gonna
gate.
get you the bread, baby.
He was
No.
finessing from the gate.
You're
because
gonna
look,
pay for my ticket.
She had already.
got you.
Round trip.
She said he
I
had.
got
already-
you.
He had. Yeah.
I got you.
He had
You
already.
don't
But
got
look,
me.
he had already said. She had already said she chilled with him multiple times. So he was like, "Yo, all right, let me see if I can hit." So I'm gonna make her buy the ticket. And if she don't let me hit, she not getting this
So are
ticket
you
money back.
insinuating maybe they didn't have sex already, and
He
then
probably
this is the time?
No,
I don't
yeah,
think.
he probably didn't hit yet. And
I
then-
don't think so.
The funniest
Matter
thing
of
was
fact,
that
that's
she
not
had, he paid for one night in the hotel. That was hilarious.
Yo, let
The
me.
saltiness.
And I wasn't even told
He was-
nobody. That's
He
all.
was bankrolling
Yeah.
them. He was bankrolling her, comparing them to yams.
He
If he'd
pro-
have got some yams, he'd have kept bankrolling.
He was
them.
reading
You
it
know
up,
what?
yeah.
He probably was. Yo, yeah, that's wrong. She said I want to go in the door. And it was
She was salty
She was
as
sick as
shit.
shit.
Yo, and
She
how many
probably
chicks
caught
you
a heart
flown
attack.
out and they had, y'all wasn't on the same
You be
page?
flying bitches out here.
No, I got megabus tickets though.
Megabus?
Oh, play that, play.
You know what?
Cause I don't got nothing for you. I don't got nothing.
And they got they used to charge the phone on the megabus.
Talk heavy, yeah.
Look,
So you get money.
Let me become.
You're right.
Let me become
Fuck
the
a flight,
bull.
bitch, ride.
Let me become the bull. I'm the megabus bitches everywhere, yo.
Megabus, my
You know, it's just an 8-hour ride from Germany, but you good, like
You know what? It's something wrong.
18 hours still on this
I'm
megabus.
a little fickle, so like.
He's
She
worried.
she might be in the second day of the trip on the way to Houston. I'll be like, oh, I don't even want to see her when she get here, so I'm not gonna reply when she texts me.
You're a wild bull.
Drop ender.
Okay.
No, because look,
I don't
yo,
think Indian drop today.
Yo.
Drop ender and mood ender. Cause you suck.
because look, no, that be happening to me some days. Like I be having like little dates set up or like
I
situations
feel
set
like that's
up,
all of us.
and then like the day come and I just had like a shitty day,
Yo.
or like I just woke up in a shitty mood, and I'm like, all right, I'm not trying to see this.
You ever
bitch
made
today.
plans with your friends and it's like, yeah, next week on the 18th. 18th come, you like,
No, you know what? That's those people that I don't flake on. I
I
don't flake
do.
on my bros.
I
on
don't
my
flake, but
friends.
I will text you and say I'm not coming anymore.
No, I don't do that.
Unless some
That's
shit
not
came up with bread involved, I'm like, damn, I really feel like spending this money tonight or something like that. Other than that, I'm
No, you know, it
I'm a
don't be
team
that for
player.
me.
I'm
I
always
really
with
just
my
don't be
bros,
feeling like it.
Cause I know like whatever
No.
funk I'm in, they can lift me out that shit. Like I know Stro, I go fuck with Stro for a minute.
Shout out to
He
you.
can lift me out that
Butter
joint.
not real.
My brother Brandon, he can lift me out that joint. So like I
We
know
have great friends.
I know whenever my bros hit me, they definitely going. You know what I'm
Bitches ain't
saying?
lifting butter nowhere. Like, damn, like,
I I told my friend something real hysterical the other day, and she laughed in my face. I said,
What you telling? What you telling?
women are wild.
I mean, I ain't gonna laugh in my face, but you know, you still might not get the reaction you want.
I told my friend I was in an abusive relationship, and she laughed at me. Like,
Cause she probably know you.
No.
I don't see you as nobody who going to be
yeah,
in an
no.
abusive relationship.
Yeah, that's
You might
she
be
said
that.
that. It was that too, but you still laughed. It wasn't funny at the moment. We could laugh about it 2 minutes later, but she was just like,
let it breathe for a minute or two.
Too soon, bitch. Too soon.
Let it breathe.
I said too soon, huh?
Too soon. What do y'all think about? I've seen some bitches, especially like these internet prostitute bitches, where they be like,
oh my god.
I ain't even bring it up.
Oh my god.
I wasn't even trying to be smart.
Oh my god.
Leave it on the playground, don't say nothing.
Shout out to Free Jonah. No, but actually not pertaining to her prostitution.
Oh my god.
I be watching her Periscope videos about what is a sex worker.
Periscope
I'm
videos?
interested. Yeah.
Anyway though, but bitch, I've been seeing some bitches have the logic of like, niggas out here being mad. I need a real nigga that's gonna be like, yo.
After that last mention, I definitely need a shot.
Okay, boom, we gonna talk about it. Pour it around, and don't worry to pass it. But bitch was like, yo, if you a real nigga, you gonna let me show my ass for
Who said
10,000?
yo,
Oh, listen.
You mean me a graduate again?
So she was saying some shit like, yeah, if I'm showing my ass for these like, you know, flat tummy tea, whatever,
What?
you gonna be like, all right, bet that's your hustle. Now show this pussy for 100,000.
First of all,
My bad. Say that
yeah, that's what I said. First, we over here pouring liquor.
Wait, you showing pussy for 10,000?
Sis, it was a meme. I
Wait a
swear.
minute.
They was like, oh,
If I
listen.
get half?
So just imagine all the Instagram bitches, right? That be, you know, thirst trapping. I saw a meme one time. It was like, yo, no real nigga gonna be mad at you for making bread off for showing your ass for thirst trapping.
Yeah, niggas.
You gonna
if
be
he's
like,
not, he don't
you
care.
gonna be like, hey, sir, you gonna be like, all right, well, can we show that pussy for like 100,000?
Hello?
And I was like, talk about it.
Cheers. I ain't gonna be mad. Look, bitch.
No.
I
You
need
okay?
half.
Like, no.
I respect it.
I feel like if you really cared about it, you're not allowing it to go down.
Damn.
You're not allowed.
So, all right, I'm gonna go to Ant, the cuff man.
All right,
Cause
so
you be with like an Instagram vixen.
No, that's not the right question.
We're gonna marry. We're gonna build up to it.
Okay,
building
This ain't your show, butter.
You
Oh,
right.
Yes, I'm gonna need you
It's
to.
a show every time I.
All right, talk at me. So, boom, cause you be an Instagram vixen.
No.
You couldn't.
No.
All right, so that like eliminates the rest of the question. So,
Yeah, I couldn't
okay.
be with no Instagram chick.
Why is that, man? You don't want her to make some bread?
What's
They
it?
ain't fucking her.
So Instagram chick is like Lyric Galore,
Bernice, all them
Lyrical
bitches,
Wives,
yeah.
and they all get paid to do ads and shit.
Yeah, and be
I'm
nothing.
definitely getting paid to do ads. I don't care about what nobody talking about. I'm working on my
But you
portfolio right now.
expect. Hold on.
Hold up.
man.
It's like, no.
No.
So show that pussy for a couple
Cause
more
you-
years.
No,
Like, what's
I'm
up?
talking about.
Nah, it's the
Like,
best.
tell me
Cause
something.
You inspired to be something more. Like you trying to be a writer and all that
yeah.
other stuff.
I am a writer. I'm not
Yeah,
trying.
but
Talk at me.
no, I mean like.
I know what you meant. Just.
Everybody not famous you
But-
is, so we all aspire.
Yeah,
We all
yeah,
aspire
yeah,
bro, to
yeah.
be like you.
You trying, bro.
But like yo, these bitches they out here, they don't do nothing but look pretty. Like that's it. That's just how they're known. Like
That's
it's
actually
bitches that look
like the way
pretty,
to go to me. To be honest.
but it ain't even like they really look like that.
Mm.
Like
Okay.
under all of that surgery and all of that shit.
Oh, you throwing you shaming the service?
I mean, it's like come on.
We
I
pro
just,
plastic over here.
No,
I can't
I'm
respect
very
it.
pro plastic,
Facts.
especially if that's something that you really, really want to do.
you say that right?
Especially if
so
you
so
not know.
how about this? Say if like I just say fuck it. I'm gonna start skipping leg day and I'm gonna just get some fat transfer.
If that's what you want to do, Drake did
Like
it.
I'm gonna just
Drake-
I'm gonna just go get
I
my.
got 6 eggs,
Oh,
but not to Miami.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna just.
Don't tell us; it's none of our business.
Facts.
Oh man.
Nah, tell us.
But if somebody asks you, gotta
I'm
be
still
100 with it.
So you fucking with a nigga?
You know what
that
I
get his chest done?
I don't
Like-
have a
like-
problem with I'm not really a person that cares
Into
about like
muscles.
body. Yeah, so none of that really matters to me.
But-
But what
But
I
if he
don't
did.
like,
Butter love
Would
skinny
you judge him?
huh?
Would you?
Butter love skinny niggas.
Would you-
Actually, no, I.
Butter like niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I love niggas.
But back to what we saying though, if he
No,
did
oh,
have
no,
muscles, they was fake. Would you judge him?
Yeah, I would definitely bust on them every time.
Alright then.
But that don't mean I would stop talking to him. I'm just like, nigga. But this is what I don't like though. I don't like when women get their body done and be like, like they say, like they start wearing gym clothes and they like,
I've been working out.
Sis, it's okay. You
You gotta maintain it though.
You have people follow you, so they think in their head that this body is real. This
That
body
they
is
can
not
achieve
real.
that.
Bernice be working out.
No, she be working out. I don't know if it's after her surgery or not. It's not.
Yeah, the titties and the abs are there, but the abs
You
is
have
real.
to keep up with this shit.
I think I just want the abs is fake.
The abs is
I
real.
don't think the abs are fake.
Yeah, the abs is real.
Grandma be working out, okay?
Yeah.
But also people have genetics and shit. Everybody can't look the same type of way because they all look alike.
I don't like when bitches tell the truth about one thing, then fur about the other. Like Cardi was like, only thing fake is the boobs, but bitch, you said yourself your ass is fake.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Right
no, it ain't no revisionist history.
Who's
The
the rest?
ass.
No, but a lot of girls do it just outside of her.
Alright,
Like they like, no, my nose isn't fake.
Well, I'm definitely getting my nose done when I get some.
All right, so if you got all the bread,
You know what my
what you
grandma
getting
told
done?
me?
What you getting done?
Rest in peace to grandma. What am I getting done?
Mm-hmm. What's on the docket?
I already know what I'm getting done.
What you getting
I'm
done?
getting this hairline done.
Yes.
Oh,
I wasn't
respect
hiding the word from what's the next?
I don't know how to work my hairline.
Let me see that joke, bro.
Take it off. Hey.
Yeah, I'm getting these corners filled in.
Stop getting corners filled in.
Yo, my last episode had a question where I was
That's
like,
what
would you
Brian did.
trade it? No,
Yeah.
Brian
done. He got
That's why. No, that's why Brian. That's why he stopped wearing the headband up. Like
He gonna end up like
he
George
can't get it to grow in.
Yeah.
He can't get it to grow in, but he got the line done. So it's like his line is always good.
Last episode, I was like, would you rather trade in your sense of smell and taste or your hair? And I was like, I'm good about the taste and smell.
What would I do?
I can live without that.
Y'all
I need my hairline.
Good.
I wouldn't even
Y'all
do
niggas
shit.
in your
I would get like
20s.
fat taken out my inner thighs. I would
Under
get fat
thighs?
taken
You
out.
don't like the rub?
Don't do that.
You don't like the thigh
Leave all
rub?
that thick alone.
Oh, butter intervention, guys. Butter intervention.
Oh my
You
god.
don't like the thigh rub? What's going on? Who hurt you?
Look,
Nobody hurt me.
let the thick
What
alone.
grandma say?
Let the thick
No,
alone.
grandma said something about my
Shout out
nose.
to Heavenly
Rest in peace
Controller.
to grandma. No, so it was a long time ago, but my grandma was talking about Michael Jackson.
Leave the cat behind you real quick. Sleep.
That nigga.
Alright, keep going.
That's how I be when I get drunk.
What's
I
the
just fall
voice?
asleep just chilling.
Ew, where you sitting at?
Yeah, I
Alright,
be
keep
like,
going.
You drunk. But no, I asked my grandma why Michael Jackson got his nose done. She was like, I don't know. You and Michael Jackson had the same nose. I was like, wow.
Yeah, so take the hint. Learn from Michael.
Right,
Learn from
clearly a
Michael.
bitch need to get her shit fixed, like Claremont twins.
Well, I've said plenty times on the podcast, you know, once it's possible in the future, I'm gonna get my feet shrunk. And I'm gonna shrink them down to like
What
11.
size you wear?
13, 14.
Wow, size
It's
13.
really like a
you
14.
know? Size 13.
And they just gain away a lot of times. It's like, dog, why
I
ain't
mean,
my
I
size?
told
What do you mean? Like you trip over your feet, or you just hard?
No,
it's
No,
hard
find
to
shoes.
good. It's hard to find shoes.
I'm taller than you, right?
Really?
Really?
No, a lot of times they might not sell 13, or but I really wear like a 13 and a half. So the
you
14, they
definitely-
fit better.
You
The
know what?
13,
I
they kind of
wouldn't
tight.
That's cool though. 'cause
It'll
I
be
didn't know
limited
your feet
supply.
was
You
big.
wearing
Your feet
Shaquille
don't look
O'Neal
big.
size?
Cause like for
Nah,
me,
you drunk.
yeah, I'm regular niggas. So
Can you
I
put
got
your bitch
11. So
I was like at
They gonna
12.
figure it out one day.
They definitely they can take a bone out or some shit, right?
I ain't trying to do that per se.
I was like
I'm trying to do some
12.
type of like Jetson machine where
Yeah, I'm
like, it
pretty
just
sure you
shrink
can
it
do
like
that,
with
bro.
radiation
They gotta
or
go in
something.
and take some shit out.
Don't put cancer on my feet though. Just figure that shit out.
I'm trying to get skin graft, some hair from the back of here up here.
He just want his head
Yeah,
fixed.
He said I want the neck
I
hair
don't want to be
on it
tall,
right here.
nothing.
I want to be tall.
Just give me. I just want my
Right,
shit
it's
back.
not much. It's I definitely
The
either
only
that or
thing I do
dermatologist.
if I get rich is rich
I want
niggas got the
perfect
the luxury to work out 5-6 times a day.
Yo, that
I will work out 5-6 times
Real
a fucking
shit.
day.
I used to do 2
Every
days.
day.
That's why, like,
I
Five?
did 2 a days.
2
and I
days
run,
are fine.
I run like 5 miles a day, and I won't get no muscle. I just get like a little like
You
my
do
shit get a
everything
little
with
tight.
weights?
I do calisthenics because that work better for my body.
same.
Oh, I
That's
feel
how
like
just
when you
do
do
like a
everything
bunch
with
of
weights,
pull-ups and stuff.
it
But
makes
like
you
that's
lean.
how it is. Like with Kev, it's like
Kevin Hart. Oh, cause we forgot this nigga knows. You call him.
That's not
That's how it is
Yes.
with Cam,
That's
bro.
he called
You
Kevin
know,
Hart and
other
he
day
called
we was in the
Kev.
gym, right? And I was spotting
Yes.
it.
Like if I
Right.
meet Drake, you know, with Aubrey, we just be
Right.
like, oh,
we be in Toronto just chilling. We be
when
in
he work
six.
out,
Oh,
it's like
we call him all.
when he work out, it's like yeah, he got a good work ethic. But, but at the same
how much
time,
can
it's
you
like,
lift?
that shit ain't hard when it's like
you rich.
you
got
rich as
flexibility.
shit. You got nothing to do. You got personal chefs. Like you can eat as good as you want, and it's like
I
whatever
would
time
definitely
off
get a
you
personal
need.
chef. Shout out to what's his name? on Twitter? Because he's a good shot.
Cause
Chef E. Pills?
No, who the
Oh.
fuck is that?
Oh, never
No,
mind. That was
cause
my
that's the thing.
man.
Like people say, like yo, we all got the same 24 hours as everybody.
We
It's
don't,
like
nigga.
that
Yo.
nigga don't gotta take 8
Yo,
hours
people
from a
getting
job.
tired of Diddy, yo. They like Diddy. We
Joe
trying,
got the
nigga.
same,
We
son.
trying. Yo,
We
every
trying, Diddy.
I put stuff like that on my blog, but when I look at it, I'm like, I'm tired of this positive shit from him.
Yeah.
Cause we don't care, work hard. Of course, you don't. You had niggas traveling for fucking pie. What's it called? Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Shout out to making the band.
What are some like fantasy bucket lists?
Ooh.
Something you haven't done, you plan on doing, you want to do?
Like, just to, like, what's it?
With
Sexual?
pussy and
She
dick involved.
nasty.
Yeah.
I was making
Oh,
sure.
you on the same point?
Yeah,
Oh,
same,
my
same
bad.
time. Yeah,
Thank you.
fuck goals, nigga. Ambitions.
Fantasy? Or can somebody give me theirs first and not figure it
Y'all
out?
got anything?
I don't have a fantasy.
I need to reiterate the missus.
Go ahead.
So hers, right?
Mhm.
She gonna be mad again. But hers is
Girl had-
involving like 5 different bitches.
Oh,
And it's like a redhead,
I heard the
a
5.
Spanish,
Like,
a dark skin, a light skin, I believe something like that. And then, you know, cause I'm me.
Oh, God, please.
I'm there with her, and then, you know, we have a nice good time. We have conversations about Bible study and stuff.
5 bitches?
Yeah.
5 bitches is a lot.
But to me, it's hilarious that she has like that broken down to like race and hair color.
I don't
and shit.
have
Like, she said she
red-
wanted red hair.
I don't have
I don't
race.
trust redheads.
5 is a lot.
I mean,
Maybe like
Yeah.
2 other girls.
2 other girls. Is there a
feel
dick
like-
involved?
Yeah, it can be.
It can be optional dick.
Optional.
Okay.
Okay, I see you, boo.
Y'all got anything?
I mean, like, I feel like at this point, you know, last week I just turned 25.
They got-
Last week. What?
Last week I just turned 25, and I feel like at this point I've like
You did it all?
You lived the life.
I've
Because
done,
you're a drought snatcher.
I've done everything I
Snatch.
wanted to do
Damn.
sexually.
That's definitely
like,
me too.
What have you done?
No, that's a
What, you
great.
think you
That's
really
a great point that he
shit.
said he's done everything he's wanted to do.
Wanted to do,
Oh,
yeah.
That's a
what have you
great
done that you wanted to
disclaimer.
do?
Cause niggas be freaks out here. Yeah.
And I...
For real, like seriously,
What do
I
you mean
remember.
by freaks out
like,
here? Like, what?
I remember. I'll never forget this. My freshman year of college, me and my homies, we sitting at we
I don't
sitting
have
in
no
the
freak
cab.
stories in college.
My man was like, "Yo, like we just talking about girls or whatever."
You're
My
right.
man was like, "Yo, you know what you gotta have? You gotta let a girl eat your ass."
whoa. That was
Yo.
never on the
You
bucket
know,
list.
no. You
That
know
was
what
never on
though?
the bucket
Some
list.
nigga
And we
told
was
me.
freshmen.
No.
You was
So
frustrated.
that means,
So he been getting into this for a little minute.
so this
You
nigga
was that
was
shit in high school?
he
You
was
out of pocket.
out. Like
Somebody
you gotta
sent me
be 40 and
screenshots.
above.
Somebody sent me screenshots of an old head like I'm a grown ass woman like. You know, this is what I get into. Bitches is really out here eating ass.
Facts.
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, no.
Don't
Like,
ever ask me or think that I ain't
What's
going to eat your
up?
ass.
You ain't no
What's
real
up
I'll
with
fuck
it?
you
My
up.
old
You know,
head been talking
I'm
about getting his
into a lot
ass
of
ate
shit,
since
but
like
eating ass is not one of them.
2005.
I'm
dog.
not eating ass.
We on the block. He talking about yeah, freak bitch last night from the strip club. She just ate my ass. I'm like, nigga, it's 2005.
Yeah.
I'm like 12.
It's 2000
I'm on the
what?
block
I'm like,
like,
sir, I'm confused with the thing about this right now.
and that's what that nigga introduced me.
That's back when niggas was lying about eating pussy. Niggas was like getting
When
his
Wayne
ass
came
ate.
out,
Like,
niggas started eating pussy out of nowhere. When Wayne came out.
that's
We was
right when
younger.
Wayne started popping. Niggas was still lying about eating
I
pussy.
bet you when Wayne started
Shout out
talking
to your
about
old head.
getting his ass ate out, niggas would be like, you know what?
Wayne juice going. He can't do it no more.
He can.
Wayne cannot get niggas admittedly starting to get their ass beat. Wayne can't do it.
Yes, he can. He
Wayne can't
can.
do it.
Yes, he can.
Drake
Yes,
probably
he can.
Niggas start
No,
Drake
Drake,
saying-
no, they gonna clown Drake. You know
Yeah.
who Mike can
And then
though?
niggas
Jay-Z.
go-
If people say Beyonce,
Yeah,
no,
Jay gotta
but
be the
facts
one to do
though.
it.
But
Hope to
facts
do it.
though,
Hope to do it.
because it don't got nothing to do with Jay. It's all about Beyonce. Because if bitches hear that Beyonce eating ass, they
They
keep
gonna
her
start eating
niggas.
ass.
Yo, we gotta do this poll on
They're
Twitter,
eating
yo.
ass. They're eating ass.
No,
It's
you
excluding me.
ain't
I'm not eating nobody
No,
ass.
you gonna eat Jeezy ass.
I'm not. Jeezy?
What?
You
no.
gonna eat Jeezy
I'm not
ass.
eating nobody ass.
You gonna eat Jeezy ass.
You
Yeah.
Stop lying.
You know me too well to think that I would ever eat
You gonna
somebody's
eat
ass. I
Snowman?
can do a lot of other things and not eat nobody's
Snowman?
ass.
You gonna eat a Ninja Turtle ass.
First of all, he's not in this
That
tournament
nigga
anymore.
look.
That's
That
nigga's-
nigga.
He's
That nigga
living his
look like
best life.
Leonardo.
Okay, him and Tip, Tip cheated again.
Wait.
Or did whatever he did. So
That's what he getting to.
I'm ready.
You ain't. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Jeezy. You ain't eating T.I.
I'm
ass.
definitely not eating T.I.S. And I don't think he would want that. The type of nigga that he is.
He's
That
like,
think
hey
T.I. definitely
partner,
love
hey partner,
Chill out.
I am
This my daddy
eviscerated,
house.
immaculated.
This my
am.
baby.
And there's a bevy possibility of doing this bedroom right now.
Hey, you
This
want to get my
master suite.
ass? We can simultaneously.
That nigga gonna put me on the gram like this dumbass bitch, goofy ass.
What are some like like I said, you cuff? So I'm curious. What's your chick?
Out there, you cuff.
What's your chick? No, y'all still searching. He trying to get his old chick
I'm
back.
not searching.
I'm not actively moving.
You're a drop snatcher. We good.
I'm living
No,
my
but so
best
like,
life as Young Slickk.
shout out to Cardi. But do she got any niggas like celebrity wise? That's like
it's over.
she
for you.
she might risk it all if she met them.
You a fucking liar.
Nobody.
Anybody. Cause mine.
Cat,
I'm
get your big ass head down.
Yo, they gotta see Young Slickk. You gotta move, young boy.
Come on, cat. You ain't fucking with me?
Oh, wait.
Alright, but so besides T.I.
Oh my God.
You are abusing cats and shit.
Wow.
He pissed
You
off.
gotta put a shit in the beginning like no cat was harmed in the beginning.
But so she don't got nobody she like.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, she don't tell that to you, nigga.
Just Cav.
Nigga, she said, nigga, if Cav came to the house butt naked,
I'm fucking.
it's over.
I'm fucking.
We fucking.
I'm fucking or he fucking. Either way, somebody fucking.
Either way, we fucking.
So how about you, Slick? You got any celebrity that, let's say you was happily in love, but you come across her, it's a strong possibility you risking it all.
It's over, yo.
You got a whole list?
No, it's only one.
Oh, I got a list.
Don't say Rihanna.
I got a strong list.
No, it's a very special lady, you know.
Go ahead.
Tatiana Elizabeth from I forget what cycle she was on America's Next Top Model, but she got the skin
I know
butter.
who you're talking about.
Join,
Man,
yo.
that's a well thought of.
Tatiana.
It's a rap, yo.
Well, I didn't watch that. I stopped at like season 6.
No, that she on like cycle 15 or
hell
like
no.
86
So cancel
or something.
that.
Okay, we gonna look at that episode. If you listen and look up Tatiana Elizabeth and grind him up if she don't like.
No, she's
suffice.
fire, bro. It's a rap for any shorty. Any shorty.
I just love Takara back in the day.
Who?
Takara back in the day.
Takara, I love Takara.
Oh, the thick John.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was like she
always Queen Latifah.
What?
Alright, so Plug, we will end this episode
Alright
now.
Wow.
Latifah was bad.
Nigga, win!
Tatiana Elizabeth is very cute.
Let me see what we got here.
Hold on, let me bring up the
Queen
gram.
Latifah was Dana Jones?
For
real?
Talking about Cleo, nigga. What? She had the Uzis. She had the Uzis with the straight backs. That's who you want to hit. That's who you gonna risk it on.
UNITY.
I'm out.
So besides
Is
Queen
that
Latifah,
Queen Latifah?
and also ain't risking it all?
I'm just gonna
Man.
Nobody else?
Shit.
Just
You
Queen?
know what? I seen her in Just Right. She was risking all
She
aboard
was
Just Right.
nice and just
Common
right.
was horrible.
And bring it down the house.
Common was
No, Common
upset.
wasn't shit in that
Low
movie.
key, she was alright bringing down the house.
Yo, that's the movie that did it
Bringing
for
Down the
me.
House is a funny ass movie.
Yeah, low key, she was alright.
She got another movie when her and these group of ladies are robbing the
She-
bank. That's a
she
good
be
movie.
bad.
Bank
Set it
Yeah,
off.
that was good.
No, not Set It Off.
It's bank
I
something.
said another
Bank
movie
job?
where she's robbing the
did
bank.
a-
Oh no, Tower Heist, right?
Yeah,
No,
I don't know
different
what's
one.
the name, but it was with the old lady.
With Diane Keaton and
Yeah,
something. That was
Oh.
it's a good movie.
No,
though.
when
They wound up getting away with it.
They was stealing the old bills from
Yeah.
the treasury.
Yeah, because they work
That was
inside.
I remember that.
Yeah, but I got a whole list. So half of Instagram on my list. So you know, like the Bernice, the Miracle.
You a typical nigga. You probably anybody else?
Waka girl, she
Tammy.
slept on.
Tammy.
She on there.
Right.
Who else we got?
Right.
Carrie Washington, low key on there. I love her. Low key, Tatiana at least still on there. Who else? It's a bevy.
You shouldn't have so much.
I just got.
It's
that
cool
one.
I have
though.
a couple.
And she just
Besides T.I. and Jeezy, who you got?
Take Off. I am very infatuated.
Okay, so
Take
I'm gonna
Off?
really need
Which
you
one
to
is
let
Take
go
Off?
of Take Off.
Right.
It
What
don't
do you
matter.
mean the best Mika?
Marick Dog.
Oh, you
No,
start
what's his
tripping.
name? What's his
What?
name?
It has
Trick
nothing.
Off?
I am very infatuated with Take Off. He raps really well, and
Word.
I like that shit.
You're not talking about
Definitely
Oh
trying to
wait,
go the box.
wait, hold up. You take off. You said
I'm
take
definitely
off the
throwing
best,
the
right?
box.
She said
Yeah.
Take Off the best.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. I think you said also.
And you would risk it all for Take Off.
Not risk
That's
it all.
any-
I risk some of it.
That's anything.
I'm definitely.
Some of it.
I definitely risk it all for T.I. I've been a fan since I was like in 6th grade.
He gonna say, "What you know about that?"
And I know a lot about that. Okay.
Anybody else besides Take Off, Jeezy, and T.I.?
No, that's just really it for me.
Okay. Plug real quick, cause you're cuffed. Who would you? Anybody you risk it all for? Ellis?
Oh.
You got.
This I have not.
You don't have any
Nobody.
celebrity that you want
I
to
don't
hit.
have a list. That's
You
not.
lie
it's
like a
seriously, It's something
motherfucker.
I never think about.
You lie through your glasses. They
I
fogging
lying.
up. I
He
can tell
definitely
you
lying.
lying.
Intern?
What about you?
Anybody you risk it all for?
Risk it. A girl wise?
Anybody? Whatever
Whatever
floats your boat.
your orientation is, sir.
No, y'all lying.
I'm sick of these
He
lies.
definitely crying. He got
You ain't
somebody
gotta
like.
lie. We in your crib.
Elizabeth Banks is going from 40-year-old
Anne Hathaway?
You look like a Lindsay Lohan fan.
Back in Mean Girl days, Lindsay could have got it.
Oh yeah, Lindsay could have got
Lindsay could
it.
have got it back in Mean Girl
What's
days.
that movie called? Herbie's Unloaded, Fully Loaded. I was a young boy
You
that
about to
came
be fully
out.
Kim
loaded.
Kardashian. You said maybe.
Kim on the list.
It's
No,
not never gonna be. I just feel
get
like
Kim basketball
Kim is
booty
at the-
ass out of
yeah,
here.
that
Kim
shit
wrong.
was nasty.
Kim
I'm
wrong.
knocking that basketball
But
booty
the models,
down.
the Fenty Beauty models, Rihanna models. Or what's the girl with the yet?
Slick Woods.
Yeah, her. You know she's
She pregnant.
Yeah,
I just
she's pregnant by
I
this.
just found out about her
fine.
today because she's pregnant.
You know, Kofi so.
You put her over Kim K?
No. I'm not putting over Kim K. I don't know why I said that, but I'm glad I got there because Kofi from Girls Trip.
When I got
that's a fine nigga.
when I got a haircut,
You switched from girls to niggas too fast.
That's a fine nigga.
when I got a
That's just a
haircut,
fine
I
nigga.
look way better than Bull.
I don't think so. I'm gonna say that right now.
Shit.
I respect it.
Way
You
better than
definitely
Bull.
don't.
The nigga I throw
It's okay,
shade
though.
on, the nigga I throw shade on is Idris. I'm like, y'all bitches
That
have this
nigga
shit.
is a. That's
Let
a,
me get some grays.
No,
and I can
his-
learn a fake accent.
You could never. You
I
could
could never.
You
Word.
could never. I'm
Word.
sorry. You
That's
could never as
smart,
well.
Wait till I get my money right. Y'all bitches
Smart
gonna be
too.
mad. Y'all bitches gonna be calling
If I
me.
get-
I'm gonna be happy because you
Idris
my friend.
Howard.
If I get a little busky,
You could never.
I got Bull.
I
You
could
could
never.
never. I'm sorry. You could never.
I could never.
You are in your lane though. Y'all both are in your
In
lanes,
your
but you
lane.
could never.
I could never.
Yeah.
Get Idris the
Like,
fuck out of here.
man.
I would say Kofi, that's a little, harder competition. But I can get
Both
Idris
of
the
them
fuck
are
out of
hard,
here.
bro. Both of them are hard, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anthony, comedy
Down to
moves.
Idris, I don't know. Down to Idris, bro. I don't know why you doing that.
He
to my
talk
man.
about. He play.
Comedy hoes. Talk to me.
Tiffany Haddish, do you think
Huh?
she's funny?
Come on, man.
She's not.
Come
I don't
on,
think
man.
she's funny.
Yo.
She's very funny in
The
Girls
funny
Trip.
thing about my
I
man,
ain't say
I'm
nothing.
not
my
black
man
woman,
Anthony,
Tiffany.
he's like one of my industry people.
You
I know.
a fuck boy for not
Some
saying
shit go
that.
down on the
He not
timeline.
100.
It texts you right away, yo.
Right?
The Oscars be watching.
Yeah, always be.
You not 100.
But we can talk about it behind closed doors.
Yo, you ain't shit, Kev. He said you trash. It's like,
Please see my political connects.
Kev, I love you, man.
He like, Eddie Murphy ain't shit. It's like, no, it's like, no, it's like, no.
you don't think
No,
he's
but
good. It's like,
no, but comedy hosts. Talk to me more about the world. Because to me, I remember when the first time we came around Humble Brag, I was actually amazed by how you and Douche and Ken Jones, y'all talking about bitches really throwing the pussy at y'all just for jokes. I was
Really?
like, wow, like comedy whole life is real and thriving. So
Just
talk to me more
laugh.
about that. Anything you've seen, some funny stories.
You ain't that
What
funny.
is it about laughing that make the
Like,
pussies wet, like right there? Like,
What's the
I
joke
don't
that
know.
get him, man? What's the one
I
that
don't know.
get him?
Yo, matter of fact,
you still be getting in trouble for making bitches laugh and being an entertainer?
What's funny, I remember when I first started, right? I used to do this joke. It was this joke about a little dick, right? And I stopped doing it
You got
for
it.
that reason.
Tell the joke.
So like,
Tell the joke.
Tell the joke,
I
Ant.
used to do this joke about
Tell the joke, Ant.
what did I say?
Ant,
This
tell
was
the
like 6-7 years ago. I said like how women like get booty pops and push up bras, but they be mad if a nigga came in like with some push up drawers on. And I said like I said like
The laugh.
But I said
laugh.
like, and then I say like women act like a guy would willingly choose a small dick. Like I'm gonna go, like I'm gonna go in the store like yo, let me get that dick right there. And the guy like, what you want this big one? I'm like, no, I don't got that much money. Just give me that little one on the
No,
right.
that joke sound funny.
Right.
What was wrong with that?
Cause bitches would think like I got a little dick. They think it was
So they
about
want to
me.
find out.
And like no, like I
No,
tried
they
to
just judge him off the rip.
I
Like,
tried
To find out about Lil Dick.
I tried to talk to this chick and she was like, no, I heard your joke up there.
Oh my
After
God.
that,
Nigga, I
threw
know.
that joke away.
Delete it.
Like fuck that.
Delete all
You
that
gotta-
It's
shit.
funny.
You gotta
though.
say that joke till you get a little richer, bro.
Yeah.
Once you get
So
bread, it
bitches
don't
know
matter.
that your dick
Yeah.
not yeah.
Once you get bread, it don't matter.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
bitches
so, like,
okay. He not
I
talking
just
about.
go to, like no. you good?
That's also why.
Yeah.
That's also why I don't care about. Cause girl, especially in this new era, bitches be real sensitive about any preference or judgment about women. Like, how dare you say you don't like bitches with bald heads?
You know what
But
though?
And I was like,
Everybody-
bitch, you don't like little dicks, probably. So it's like,
No, not
so
even
the
that.
fuck what? Like,
Everyone's
everybody got
very
preference.
sensitive these days.
Everybody got a
When
preference.
we
Shit
say,
came from-
but you know how we say like we don't want short niggas. Like,
Exactly.
I'm definitely
Right.
against. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Girls never no pics with short
But
niggas.
No,
let
I
me say,
have
I
zero
don't want a
pics.
fat chick.
Exactly.
And you
I
can
was just,
control
I just
that.
wanted to finish my sentence. That's all.
Oh,
Superstar.
I'm sorry, my
But
bad.
anyway,
I'm sorry.
what I was saying was about to be that was that they get offended when niggas say they don't like big bitches.
And you can control that.
No.
Clean up. No, but niggas can control their 5'1" height. Bitch, you can control your 500-pound weight.
You can
so
definitely-
like
You can get some lifts if you short. If you're a short motherfucker, look, cause I'm a good
You
6'3",
can't
baby.
get
Don't get
tall.
drop
You-
ender.
You know what I'm
can't be
saying?
tall.
You can
can't
get
be-
some
He
lifts.
got a
beard.
real beard. He a drought ender. He's 6'3".
And he
Full hair,
full
man.
package.
So-
He probably-
And he fucked for an hour
That just
straight
mean
with
he
no
not shit.
foreplay.
That
Like,
means he
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
with
No, I'm becoming.
no, not counting foreplay.
I'm becoming a good person though, and
Are
this
you?
year I'm.
That's what niggas who not becoming a
And he got a full hair on. I say that. This nigga, man.
And I got curls.
Keep my bitch away from this nigga.
It's not. It's the curls
This
are
nigga
not.
rare breed over
as
there.
thick they are.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
she's
shit.
started. Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
But anyway,
What we talking about? Oh yeah, comedy hoes.
No,
Yeah, but
I'm only paying these hoes, no mind.
no mind.
Oh yeah.
niggas who
yeah.
pay
I do
hoes
my-
mine.
Niggas who pay hoes
Shit like
mine.
that.
Yeah.
Niggas who pay hoes all the minds, all the
He pay
mentality.
hoes all the mine.
I
Okay.
do my set, say thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. And
No-
I go
You don't
home.
take
No meet
you don't
and
take no
greets.
pictures, bro.
No meet and greets.
No, me and Greasy don't catch no panties on the stage. That's what you're saying.
You gotta take some pictures.
What's funny is though, when Kev's situation came up,
Chump
Yeah.
kid.
Since we
Right.
call him Kev, not
yo,
Kevin Hart.
when his situation
Okay,
came up,
Hey, Kev.
I started getting
If you ready to
questions.
cheat again.
Like, so you be doing that when you're around? I'm like, they not paying attention to me. He the rich one. Like, these niggas don't want me.
You know I'm broke, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Man, I'm not
Talk
talking.
about face.
Talk about the niggas that be on your dick, Butter.
Who?
Do tell.
Niggas be on your dick. Niggas, don't do the fake blushing. The
Nobody
drought
be on my
is
top.
self-inflicted. So let's talk about the niggas be on your dick.
Nobody be
Oh, word.
Shay be chilling.
Go low.
Word.
Shay be chilling.
Word. Niggas gonna be crazy in the DMs
I don't
and nothing like
know
that in
about
person.
that. I don't
Trying to
know
get,
about
yo, write about me.
No,
By the way,
niggas,
like,
niggas be
come
going
to
in
the
the DMs
crib.
for real. Niggas be asking.
I don't know
some
about
wild shit.
that. I seen Shay and Drake night, but I was blasted though. But I was making my way from upstairs. 'Cause
Kiki.
I had my we
You
had
about
the
to
bottle
tell a
upstairs.
story.
We had finished the
You
bottle,
about
so
to tell a story?
we all made our way from upstairs
You just hurry up so we can end
to
it.
downstairs VIP. And I see Shay, but I'm like, is that Shay? I'm like, I'm drunk, so that might not be her. I don't want to just go hugging random people. But I'm like, let me go give her a hug. She looked familiar. That looked like her. So I'm like, oh, what's up? She like, hey. I'm like, oh, that was you. Because I looked, I'm like, I gave her the triple look. You know, a bitch give you triple look back. I'm like, oh, she might even just like me, or that might be Shay. I'm like, that's
It was
Shay.
Shay.
That
Either
was
Shay or his pussy on deck. So I was like, let me
It was
determine
Shay.
who played
And I
it.
went and gave a hug, and I just made my way back to where I was at. And I'm like, okay.
So
that was
do-
good to see her.
Do you be having party hoes? Like bitches on your dick
What's
for,
party
being
hoes?
hosting and shit like that? Like,
Oh.
bitches
Yo,
like that?
everybody got some type of host for what they do.
I mean,
That's
Oh,
like,
right.
don't say
yo, you want to know
podcast
some
hoes.
real shit?
Podcast hoes are real.
What's it
Yo,
podcast?
I
You
feel like
definitely
we
got
got bad
podcast
for podcast shows, bro. But
Bitches be like, damn,
no,
Shay, you give me a few
surprisingly,
pops.
bro.
Talk about it.
I'm lying.
Even if it's a lie.
I'ma say it though.
I got like a combo because like I'm still.
Wow, he adds to his list with every word.
No, I got like a combo like because I still got like that initial wave from Ricky Jarrett.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like 2 years ago, and then like I got like the party situation too. So it's like
You a party promoter?
no. I just host with Astro.
You don't gotta get offended.
Do you?
I'm one half of the
Okay.
8,000
Little
collection.
mama.
That was horrible.
Would you say you have a preference of a pussy?
You have a preference. What is your preference?
I don't mean.
I'm asking. Do you?
What you mean?
Do you have a preference of
Put
pussy?
your phone
Like,
down.
you
I mean, no.
like white pussy, black pussy, titty
Oh, no,
pussy,
no.
ass
Did
pussy?
you
No.
say 10?
No,
Titty
no.
pussy.
No, I mean-
pussy. Like
Pussy
this is-
attached with big titties.
Oh.
Oh shit. No, I mean,
Y'all really, aren't you a titty man?
like no
Yeah, of course.
offense, no offense,
Yeah, I mean that's all I like, but
Ooh.
titties are very gravitating.
no offense.
Titties are very great.
But I'm cool off of the
Yeah.
Yakubian Devils. I only fuck
What's the
with
Yakubian
This
Devils?
nigga's a
white
legend.
people.
Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, cool.
No
Okay.
offense though, but I'm cool off of the
Shout
white
out
This
to
people.
nigga was
I'm
super
cool.
like
I'm
Nation of
cool.
Islam
I'm
with
cool.
it. Like,
No, that's Desus and Mero. We watch Desus and Mero.
I love Jesus and
The
Mary.
I'm cool off the
I think we should
the Yakubian women. Like I'm cool off of them because they just be drawn. Like that's just a different world that I'm not trying to be involved in. Becky, let's go do the brunch. No, nigga, I'm not.
First of all, black bitches love brunch too.
But yeah, but it's a different type of brunch.
No,
Cause
y'all
black
go
there to drink. They go there to really eat and enjoy the food.
Yeah, we go there for mimosas.
Yeah.
Let me get an omelet. Let me get 4 mimosas on the side.
Yeah, brunch is a party.
We get.
They like
we,
yeah, so I went.
No,
I
we
heard
go
the
in.
omelets with the diet.
We go in
so I
mini
really wanted
dresses
that,
and chunky.
like-
I heard you use Swiss
And
cheese on the
Brooklyn.
inside
Yeah.
with a slight pork marmalade.
If you like
I definitely want the
Lena
brunch.
going there not even eating. She
We
like
already know
keep
Lena
the
going there to
mimosas
drink.
coming.
We know. We
And
know
I-
Lena going in there to drink.
And I need 10 shots of Henny, and if the bottle cheap, give me the bottle.
No, but that's all
And
facts.
this is what
I went to
waffles,
Cancun and we.
waffles and bacon.
No, fuck waffles and bacon.
Yeah,
I
10
just
a.m.
want 1 egg. I just want something to put in my stomach. Give me a piece of
Yeah.
bread. And I need like 6 mimosas. And when I'm done those 6, you keep them coming.
I'm one of the people that say like
Bottomless
mimosas
is
overrated.
$20.
They not.
They overrated. I'm not really.
Tripping,
really
It's
bro.
not overrated.
You get a mimosa.
I mean, when you're an adult, everything is a reason to drink. It's 1 o'clock. We woke up.
It's
on a,
cool. If it's there, I'm
went
gonna
out-
keep them. But it's like I'd rather.
We
I'd
went
rather
out
get the
for-
bottle of Henny.
Yeah, I mean.
We went out Friday night. We woke up 12 o'clock. About to go to brunch at 2 o'clock. About to get lit again. That's some adult popping shit.
Yeah,
nigga.
but I'd rather just get
Over breakfast.
real liquor there though instead of the mimosas.
Yeah, you can. I mean, like no, but
It's
people
fancy,
people get real liquor there too, niggas. Like
Of course. But
we-
people be like, mimosas is life.
Mimosas are cheap.
Yeah.
And they get you drunk.
Depends where you at. The liquor be cheap.
You
Like,
can get
No,
bottles.
saying.
No, ain't
But
nowhere you
it's,
going to brunch.
mimosas
they
are
got
also
cheap liquor.
cute in your pictures.
cheaper ass mimosas, true. You're right.
When you hold your mimosa like this today.
Somebody want to say as well. What was it?
Why the cat is chilling with us?
That's a podcast. Of course. Take a picture of it if you want as well.
Where the
Can I get a
podcast?
selfie right here
Podcast
next
over
to
that
us?
side.
Oh shit.
Next to me.
Did you guys enjoy yourself today?
Yes, this was
Of course,
fun.
bro. I love
Good.
it.
All right, let's take a
is
few
it
more shots
ending?
quick.
Is it
Pass that
ending?
back.
Nigga, he
Pour
said.
that. Anthony,
Alright, yeah.
more
famous guy.
Kev, best friend,
It's
whatever.
a video.
Famous guy. Pour
Oh,
the
shit.
shots. You got to pour the shots since you famous now.
And also,
Kevin
just for the
Hart's-
record, while we're
Kevin
doing
Hart's
that,
best friend.
let's talk more about just lastly about, because he's an admitted Drake stan. And
Let's talk
he
about
just
that.
wasn't
Please,
that
let's talk about the
pleased.
album. Can we
I
talk
love
about
that
the album?
album.
He wasn't that pleased with the album. He
Okay,
said.
I would just like to say that side B
I like how you
stand for.
balancing the cup. there.
Thank you.
Like,
That
something-
is.
I have great balance.
Okay.
Anyway,
On what?
a lot of things.
Okay.
But
Oh my god.
but side B stands for best side of the album.
As you said before, yes.
It gets better with every sound.
You just pass it by.
I feel like it is a mix between A and supposed to be B because he drunk.
Yeah.
That's something.
Okay, real quick. So you like B-side, A-side or B-side?
A-side.
A-side or
I
B-side?
love the whole thing.
A-side or B-side?
I love that
I love the whole
A-side or
that was a
B-side?
You had to-
great
Alright,
answer.
fine. You get a different question then. Where does it rank in his discography? Right now.
Ooh.
Since you want to be difficult, nigga.
Take care.
Take Care is number one. It's always
Take
going to be
Care is
number
number
one.
one. Nothing
No.
was the same.
What about So Far Going, y'all? So Far,
It's a
are we
classic, but it's
doing
not
an
that hot for me,
album?
though.
So Far Going wasn't an album, right?
We counting
It's a
it.
mixtape, but
I'm
so
a-
far
It's a
gone-
classic, but it's
So
not that
Far
hot
Going
for me.
has to be top 1 or 2
number
tier. Has to
three.
be.
Number three.
Yo,
Number three.
my list is
No, it's
totally
not.
different.
Yeah, because you're different. We're going to talk to people over
And then
here.
Scorpion number 4
Scorpion
takes
is,
number 4.
is close to last.
You want to talk about a different list? I'm going with,
Cheers.
if
Cheers.
you're reading this is too late, number 1 off the rip.
I'm not even mad
Take
at
Care
that.
first, then if you
He
read
was
this.
that nigga
Man.
was talking heavy on that.
Then
Yo, that's my shit.
I'm going
said
with.
Because you know
Black
how
Jack
Views
was
was?
talking
People
heavy.
thought Views was going to be like, if you're reading this is too
They
late.
did.
Views was very
Including
disappointing.
me. Including me.
So
Wait,
that's
wait.
why it's last.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Was right before Views, right?
Mhm.
That's where he put
Because
all his hits
everybody,
at.
because remember he was trying to get out of something somebody said, so he had to drop
so
that as an
cool.
album, but it was really like a mistake.
And Scorpion, that joint might be in the top 3 somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. It's somewhere in the top 3
It's
for
to be
me.
in top
Kiki,
5.
are you riding?
It's a double disc. Out of all his projects, no lie, outside If You're Ready It's Too Late, it has the least amount of skips for me.
Yeah,
I don't really
You
skip
know what?
nothing
I ain't
else.
gonna lie. That joint does have the least amount of skips.
I
but
skip
I don't
Peak
like.
And
let me-
I skip
I'ma bring up-
Birthday Song. That's it.
I'm gonna bring up. Let me look at this first before I lie. I'm gonna bring up the songs that I do skip.
Thank Me Later, that's
horrible. That birthday song.
right. Like, it really makes
I think we all had a different expectation. That's exactly
that
why
should have been a
it's in the title.
throwaway, like Girls Love Beyonce or something.
No,
Like.
that should have been on side A, and it should have been a
For
different
my
type of
Drake
song.
ranking, I go Views.
Wow, you lost.
Yeah, no. If you reading it, it's too
Cut
late.
his
Okay.
mic off plug, please.
Wait, we counting So Far Going? Alright, So Far Going, Take Care.
So far, Going is before views.
It's
It's before views, right? Oh, I was making
Wait, no.
Views should not be number one.
Oh, yo.
And
So
nothing's
we're,
the same
so
as
it
like
doesn't matter
5?
what you think because
And
so,
then Scorpion or
Yo, that views just hit me different when it came out.
yeah.
and I still say more.
What was you going through when it came out?
no, fuck all that, fuck all them accolades and stats, no real shit.
And I still say More Life is underrated.
See,
The London niggas just fucked it up. But other than that,
I actually fuck
He
with
said
that.
it with the Batman.
I actually fuck with
Oh,
that.
you talking about Umbaka?
ain't no skips on More Life for real as well.
It
No,
really ain't.
Umbaka. More Life.
No, more like that shit. For
More
real.
Life is really good, but what I was saying earlier is I didn't realize how long it was. Like, how many songs was it?
Like
25?
It's not 25, like
No, it's
22,
20.
something like that.
It's on, but that shit's so good.
Yeah, Jordan Spirit was probably 20 years.
That shit's so good, you could listen to
You
it.
can
No,
listen
thanks. But
Hey,
you know
yo.
what somebody said?
Same with
No,
people
you-
forget Take Care was 20
No,
songs.
you tweeted
Take
the
Care is
realest
a
shit.
great
Care
album.
was-
Niggas is
different.
getting too lazy and they want these short albums. No, I need.
But
at
you
least-
know
If
why?
it's fire, it's fire.
People are getting lazy because of the time where everything is instant gratification.
Yeah.
Everything goes back to instant gratification. That's why people don't read anymore. They gotta see shit now. That's why people do podcasts and they do it on like you gotta record it.
Yeah.
People don't want to listen. They want to see shit too. I don't know why. That's why I try going back to traditional writing, not working at all.
Okay.
You really gotta be in front of the camera.
Definitely.
But I think
But
most
seven-
shit is low quality though.
Seven
Yeah.
songs is not enough. Like
It ain't
Daytona
at
is
all.
really a great album to me, but
Oh.
We're not talking about the ops on this podcast right now.
who the ops? Because the ops ain't to me. Because y'all mad because Drake lost. That's all that is.
Drake did take the L,
He
but
took
his
the
album
L.
is way better than Daytona. That's a
No.
We're not
fact.
talking about which one is better
that's
because
a
there
fact.
are two
No.
different genres.
Wait, did he?
Nah, they
Two
both
different
rap.
They're both rap, but
Side A,
no.
side A.
Drake is
Side A
an
is
artist.
better than Daytona.
Drake is an
Yup,
artist.
yup,
I just want to
yup.
finish what the fuck I'm saying
Oh.
because I'm a woman. I feel like I'm being pressured right
Me
now.
too,
Y'all over
nigga.
talking
What you
me.
talking about?
Thank
What?
you. Drake and Pusha T are two different type of rappers.
Mm.
Don't throw shade, but they are.
Mhm.
So if y'all want to say that Drake's album is better than Daytona, that may be true.
Maybe true.
Maybe.
It
but
may just have more
Daytona
better
is
songs.
still a great album.
It's not great.
You can shut up.
Honestly,
Before I take
No,
it.
but I would say you
the shit that
carrying this Daytona flex that came out. You
better
telling me
I really do like Daytona.
it is better than My Name Is My Name?
Okay, but look,
Daytona is not
Is
better
it better than My Name Is
previous
My
work.
Name?
It's not
It's
better
not
than
a-
Baka shit.
He's talking
Yeah.
to me.
Is it better than
You
Darkest
want-
Before Dawn?
No, it's not.
is the
So this is a fail.
It
It's
sounds
a
like
fail.
it's a producer's fault and not an artist's
No.
fault. That's what I'm saying.
He chose the producer.
Kanye West
Are the
produced that
7
joint.
best songs on Scorpion
produced
better than Daytona?
Hard
Facts.
Piano is a great song.
Kanye produced.
Hard
If it
Piano
had a
and
better
Infrared
verse.
are great songs.
Emotionless.
The best song on there is Games We Play. That's an amazing
No, it's
song.
not.
I give it
Hard
up.
Piano is a
definitely,
great
definitely.
song.
Yo, can we
The
Games We
transition
Play?
into when he. Okay, fuck all that.
Can
Fuck
we
all
listen
that.
to the fact that Kanye produced that entire album? So
J Rock album.
J Rock got the best album outside of
No.
Scorpion right
Oh,
now.
no,
Not
he
rolling,
don't because
not
Nipsey
rolling.
Hussle does.
Nipsey
agree with
and
that.
the Carters. I don't care for what
No.
you're saying.
Bro,
The
the Carters,
Carters.
I'm not
Oh,
that good.
nobody rolling?
I don't
No.
want to hear the Carters over trap beats.
The one that people
I
sleep
don't-
on is Ace Hood.
Yeah,
I
no,
need you to keep sleeping.
Yeah, right. Go back to sleep.
No!
Please.
Did
Stop.
you hear his new
No,
ad-lib?
no. Q, cut that mic off, please.
So on that note,
No,
Ace
no.
Hood
The
ain't-
Carters,
everybody's
the
sleeping on
Carters,
Ace
the
Hood.
Carters, the Carters, the
Carter, man,
Carters.
that album fire. Ain't
I
shit
like-
is crazy.
No,
I
that
like
joint
Jay
crazy.
Z. I like Jay Z.
Right now, I got it. Victory Lap, Carter's,
No.
Scorpion,
Oh my God.
something like
Victory
that.
Lap, J Rock's
Vic-
Redemption.
Victory Lap
I don't
is
fuck with
mid.
J-Rock.
No,
Yeah,
his
that's how
I
I
did
feel.
listen to him
Yeah.
before. I heard it.
I got redemption over everything.
Yeah.
J-Rock
No,
is
not
literally
Scorpion.
the definition of mid. Like, he's
Whoa.
literally
You start.
the definition of it.
Win.
In life, he's mid. Like, everything about
this
J-Rock
this
is
was
mid.
the one
Cut Q mic
figured it.
off.
They figured it
Thank
out. They
Play
figured
word.
it out for J Rock on this one.
J-Rock is like a West Coast comment.
Like,
Everything he do, I'm like, somebody could have did this better.
Common.
Like,
Don't do that to
That's
Kanye.
every beat and every verse
you know
I ever
what,
heard
though?
outside of features for J-Rock at least. I'm like,
That's
yo,
hilarious.
Yeah.
Somebody could've
I was
did
about
this
to say,
better.
I was about to say, what about Money Trees,
Did
bro?
he not come up from King's Dead though? Cause but you know what though? A lot of people didn't know that was his song. They thought it was Kendrick
no,
Lamar's
Kendrick
song.
gave him that song.
But it sounded like it's J Rock song
He
from
had a
the
verse.
His
But he
verse
fucked
was
that
better
verse
than
up.
everybody's.
It was cool.
Nigga,
It's,
you-
first of
you
all,
coulda
Kendrick
said-
was
you
saying
coulda-
shit. Future was featuring, and J-Rock rap.
You could have said
The
that.
best part is the hook.
You could have said You could have said Money Trees was his song too, because he fucked that joint up.
Oh wait, remind
Kendrick gave him
also
the-
Good Kid, Mad City.
Kendrick gave him the-
Good Kid,
No,
Mad
he
City
be
is a great album.
He killed features.
He always fuck.
But he's
up.
made on
He said, "Get the
albums.
fuck out my way, bitch." But he was
Oh,
wrong. Like,
yeah, that's the one about the something about Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't.
J-Rock
think
is
of-
mid. He in the way of Schoolboy. The Schoolboy could have dropped by now, but J-Rock in a fucking way. But you know,
But you know
whatever.
what?
J-Rock,
I was,
my man.
J
I
Rock
was
low key the
listening-
best one.
he not better than Kendrick.
who?
But I was
But
listening
Top
to.
Dog.
No, he not. I was listening to
That's
Joe
Kendrick.
Budden
J-Rock.
podcast.
Yeah,
And they
that's
was
how
talking
I
about.
say Kendrick.
They was talking about
Kendrick
how TDE.
Schoolboy, and I would say Absol, but he been
No,
disappointed.
get Absol the
Listen to
fuck out of here. Absol is not even. They should.
Where y'all rank SZA?
They should cut him.
I mean, I like All the Stars.
I don't understand what you're
love
saying. All the stories.
Um,
I like
um,
them, girl.
If SZA give her voice a few months to rehabilitate,
SZA could do
she'll
what
be
Beyonce
cool.
do when she rap. I feel like that's what I was telling
I'm
somebody.
confused at your statement that you just said.
Okay, listen. I know it sounds very troubling right now, and I
Real
wish I was
quick.
in my mind right now.
Nigga, I'm looking
But
at
you
that
know
last
how-
corner.
No, I was
That's
too.
corny.
But you know how Beyonce be rapping. Everybody like, yeah, Beyonce my favorite rapper, but she, she a singer. She got like a certain type of melody, like P&B Rock. He's like melody. He's not really a
Oh
rapper,
my
right?
God.
Are y'all listening to me?
I'm listening to this nonsense.
I feel like it's not
Yeah,
nonsense.
yeah.
SZA, I don't think she's
You
a
guys
good
wanna
singer,
split
but
this
she's
between
good
you?
with melody. So if she try more of like not trying to sing it, but more say it, it would sound better.
Did you ever
She
hear?
would be like a
did
good
you
rapper.
ever? Did you
You know,
ever?
that's when you say it. And on that note,
The hate be real.
shout out to y'all for coming. Drop, fuck your social medias.
Oh,
If you
Shai
listening,
Butta on Twitter and
you already
Instagram,
know it.
SHAIBUTTA.
If you listen to this, you
I'm a
already
writer.
know me. My name Young Slickk.
Who knows Young Slickk? I
Everybody.
just found out he was today.
the white bitches.
Psych, no. I'm a writer.
Young Slickk,
I do
shout out to
services.
Astro.
And I'm coming out
All
with my own
that shit.
lifestyle brand.
8,000 Collective gang.
Stationary brand. What?
And y'all didn't know them two, but of course you knew the other guy,
Whoa, fuck
Anthony
you.
Moore.
No one
You know,
knows Anthony.
I will
either.
say
That's
this,
the
even though I've been
wrong
joking this
thing.
whole time, I want to give a shout out to Ant because he been really working this whole cheat code Twitter viral thing.
I really figured that
He's
out.
been very consistent.
Every tweet just go viral. This and
Not
that.
every, but every
I
two.
know.
Like, I get
I'm
what
not
like,
gonna say I'm just
She
going
been hating the
to.
whole
Every
time.
tweet, nigga.
Wow.
like I really figured
not
that
Oh,
shit
my
out.
God.
Cause
Real quick.
no, my
Wait, what?
friends was getting on me for a long time. Cause I got a marketing degree. I got
Like
I got a
Slick's
marketing
famous.
degree from St. Jude's.
Mhm.
Don't use
There's only
it at
two
all.
sexy sleeves.
So my friends was getting on
You
me
went
like,
to St. Joe's, that's why. St. Joe's
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
so my friends.
The
Shut
South
your
way.
ass up.
Look, I wouldn't wear
Great
paid.
education,
Temple
guys.
University.
I wouldn't
Damn,
wear
my
who
man.
paid for me.
Temple
That's all it came
University.
down
No
to.
one ever graduates on time
But,
at Temple.
So my friends was getting on me
Niggas.
like yo, you don't
Sorry.
use this marketing. Like, and then I had a meeting with an agent. He was like, yo,
Oh, you got
like
an
he
agent.
asked me. No, but he got fired from the agency. But at the time he was trying to rep me. He was like, yo, he asked me. We had a meeting in December. He was like, you got any videos online? I only had one. Like I did a Sway and Kanye parody years ago. Got 17,000 views, and I just never put out another video. He was like, yo, that's good for your first video. Like, do another one. So I was like, so then I just started thinking of shit. I was like in January, I just started dropping videos, and that's when the first one I dropped was the do-rag video, and that took
Funny.
off. And I was like, oh
Shout
shit,
out to
like
Chick-fil-A one.
I'm like maybe like I got something like, and I was like, yo, I know what was funny on stage. Like, let me just throw out shit, even if it don't work, just to say I got content out. So I just been doing that, and like that shit
Been working.
And he famous.
Yeah, like I told him before, he's one of the. A lot of people come on this podcast. A lot of people who's doing shit. A lot of people who say they doing shit, but he's one of the people I actually see who's really making moves. And I'm appreciative of comedy. So to see someone I know my age from where I'm from really making waves and steps and
Sounds
miles
like
of the comedy that
shade.
shit is real like admirable and inspiring. Shout out to him for being
I love this shit.
semi-famous, semi-viral. Shout out to Butta for doing she sent me a link the other day for doing my first article feature
Yes,
ever.
I do
and she's
features.
still out here doing writings for niggas. She
What
got
else I do?
nice ass
You do
business
bios?
cards.
My business cards are popping.
They are
But
tough.
besides profiles,
So if you need
Also do
anything
grants.
writing
I do
related,
bios.
cause y'all niggas illiterate.
I really, in real life, get paid for this. I do this for a living.
Talk
My
heavy.
9 to 5. I got
Talk
my
heavy.
master's in this. I have a grade. I get paid a great salary.
All them niggas illiterate. So if you need some shit taken care of and you're not trying to just scheme for some pussy, she actually can write some shit
There's no
for you.
scheme for no
whatever.
pussy unless
Yeah.
you
Shout out to Slick.
got millions of dollars. Because if the price is right, I
What
just
if they on the way?
I respect it.
The
What if they like?
I don't
What
do
if the
on the way
millions on
niggas
the
holler
way?
at me when you are at that way.
And shout out to Slick.
Thank you.
I'm sure you got some party tonight or coming up this weekend or
Hey,
tomorrow.
No, fuck that shit, dude.
Dude.
No, the project is coming. I've been
We
working.
back to the music shit. Alright, talk about real quick.
I've
Are
always
you
been
a
on music
rapper?
shit. I've always been a rapper.
Never
Jesus
knew that.
Christ. And a producer.
Jesus Christ.
So if you need some amazing production, hit my shit. Also, the project is coming executively produced by fucking Grande Marshall
Oh.
of the PB set. We out here. You know what I'm saying? You already know what that shit is. And we been drinking Crown Royal Apple, so you niggas, y'all not as sauced as us right now.
I'm
'Cause y'all-
saucy.
I'm
But
mission
I've been a saucy
accomplished.
bitch. I've been
Crown
saucy
for the
since
inspiration as
1992.
Yeah, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to the podcast being knocked the fuck out.
Mhm.
RightonQuelive talk about it. We out. Shout out to the plug.
And Shay been sipping her shots the whole time.
Excuse me, my
She
shots
ain't
are done.
real.
A bitch could drink.
Frauds don't last.
Excuse me. I'll last because I'm not a fraud.